I quit.
What the fuck?
It was the rat.
Yeah, no, that's dead. Hell yeah, brother.
Traumatizing.
We're a murder podcast! Hi there, I'm Ani.
I'm Danny.
That's who the fuck you are!
Elisa's been showing us Instagram reels for like 15 minutes.
And every reel, I'm like, are you ready? She says, wait.
I will read this one to you guys. That's the audio. At the urinal in an I-95 rest stop bathroom, a serious voice. From my back pocket, turn left. Man to the left of me. Please don't.
This is what had her crying, laughing on my couch last night.
But that's what killed me. Okay.
Alright, are we ready to talk about murder?
Yeah, what do we talk about? You said this is a fun one, so.
This is a fun one that has been requested since, I think, the very first episode, guys.
Okay.
Wait.
Today, we are finally covering the Lesbian Vampire Killer!
So excited for this one, bro. You have no fucking idea.
We're finally doing it!
I
Also,
love lesbians and I love vampires.
Okay, so I'm assuming y'all know fucking nothing about this.
Nothing.
This is a really random and weird case, okay?
The name just entices me.
No, so fair. So, this is technically the Australian Lesbian Vampire Killers.
Ooh.
Is there more than one?
Technically, yes.
Oh, fun.
Okay, so, Tracy Wiggington is the Lesbian Vampire Killer. She's the main one you need to know about, okay?
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
Her last name go crazy. Why does she look like Demi Lovato?
That's rude to both of them, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
So Tracy was born August 4th of 1965. Tracy grew up in northern Australia in Rockhampton. She was adopted at the age of 3 by her wealthy grandparents, George and Avril Wiggington. She was given to her grandparents after her mother could no longer care for her following a divorce. Now, according to Wiggington, her grandparents were not only controlling, but were physically and sexually abusive to her.
Damn, that sucks.
So, she starts off on, like, an awful foot, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, in 1981, Tracy's grandparents both passed away and left the 15-year-old with $75,000. Nowadays, that would be close to a little over $250,000.
Dang.
So, Tracy briefly moved back in with her mother, who was not accepting of her lesbianism.
I bet.
So, she ended up just moving around with, like, friends and family, kind of couch surfing, doing what she could. Keep in mind, throughout all of this, she is a gifted artist and a devout Catholic. Now, I could only find this on the Wikipedia page. I couldn't find this on many other places, so take it with a grain of salt. Could be true, could be not.
Mm-hmm.
The Wikipedia page claims that shortly after all of this, Tracy actually had a miscarriage,
Oh.
which spiraled her mental health.
I bet.
Guys, if you were here for the last episode, surprise, I'm still sick. Danny still has a fucked up hand.
Yeah.
We're trucking along in here, okay? If you didn't know, we record 2 episodes at a time. Surprise.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
So, because of everything going on in her life, Tracy quickly stopped attending church. She started communicating with, quote, a white witch in Adelaide. She then moved to Brisbane, where she began to immerse herself into the occult. So she was really into this shit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
She would apparently keep black magic items on her person and use blood from animals to draw occult symbols.
Shit.
Where'd she get the animal blood?
It's the rats in the walls.
That was a crazy
Ew.
one.
Disease.
Allegedly, she would not only kill them, but she would drink their blood.
Oh.
She also allegedly had been planning for some time to escalate to murdering a human man so that she could, quote, feed on him in a vampire way.
I'm sorry. The fact that she's a lesbian and she's like, yeah, I want to kill men.
She said, I need that iron count. I need that testosterone. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your who the fuck is that? There's not that many of them this episode. You're welcome.
Yay.
Tracy, Lisa, Kim, Tracy.
2 Tracy's.
2 Tracy's.
We got 2 Tracy's.
Edward.
Both with W's.
Yes,
That's their last
so
name.
I will be calling them by their last names. No worries.
Wiggington and a wah.
Wah! On the night of the murder, Tracy was 24 at the time, and she got together with her friends. Lisa, I cannot fucking pronounce this woman's last name.
What's her last name?
Good fucking luck.
Shinsky.
Pateshkinsky. Sure. Yeah, Shinsky.
Shinsky is the last part.
Like, how do you fucking say that?
Tashinsky. I think the P is silent.
That would make so much sense.
11.
Okay, why the fuck do we have silent P's?
I don't know. I think that's how it's spelled.
Tazinski would make a lot of sense. Well, whatever. She's a murderer. We don't care about her. We're gonna call her Tazinski.
No, not PTA. No, I just mean...
Tashinsky.
P-Tash-Guski? Is that what that said?
Tashinsky.
I'm doing the Siri one.
Tashinsky.
Tazinski.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the S, that's why.
Tashinsky.
I'm fucking the spelling
Okay,
up.
anyways. Lisa was also 24. She's the only one I refuse to call by her last name because I don't need to deal with that. Her name's fucking Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Jervis, who was 23, and the other Tracy Wog, who was 23 as well.
Is it Wog or Wah?
I don't know. I'm going with Wog.
Okay.
It's W-A-U-G-H. Listen, Australia, you seem like a cool place. You got weird names. They had all been out drinking, and they end up driving around in Wiggington's car in search of a victim. So at the time, keep in mind, Tracy was 6 feet tall.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, but here's what's funny. So on the Wikipedia page about her, it says that she was around 208, 210 pounds. Which for a 6-foot person, you're pretty skinty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me why on every single Reddit page, she is quoted to be closer to 260? And in my brain, I just want to believe that she was like, hey, no, change that. On my Wikipedia page, no, I'm going to be skinty here.
That's like me putting 185 on my driver's license.
Girl, me.
Yeah, no, I'm not 185.
So our victim is Edward Bulldog, who is 47. So Edward was a council worker and a father of 4. And he was waiting for a taxi after a night of heavy drinking because he was playing in a darts tournament that he won. So he celebrated afterwards.
Oh.
October 20th, 1989, Jervis persuaded Edward to get into the car with all the ladies, and they drive him to a park on the banks of the Bishop River. Wiggington then gets out of the car and persuades Bulldog to follow her to the side of this, like, clubhouse, boathouse. I couldn't find any pictures of it, so they call it a clubhouse, but it seems more like a boathouse restroom kind of stop area.
Mm-hmm.
But it's apparently very out of the way, like, on the side of the park where no one really goes to.
Dang.
So she was pretending to be a sex worker is what we're assuming, to, like, lure him over there. Mm-hmm. And we assume this because she's like, hey, I gotta go back to the car for a minute, be right back. He gets fully undressed, other than his socks.
Because it's not gay if he has his socks on.
Yeah.
She returns from the car.
Wait, doesn't he have a wife and kids?
Yes, but you have to remember, when I say this man is severely drunk, I mean, he can't say a sentence, he can't stand up straight.
Oh.
This man is blacked out.
He hammered. And he went, I'm gonna take everything off except my socks.
Literally.
I'm still faithful if I have my socks on.
I got undressed the other day, and I realized that I had, like, still had my shoes on. So I was just standing there naked. With my fucking shoes on, and I was like,
hold on.
Am I okay? And then I went to the bathroom because I was about to shower, and then I was about to step in, and I was like, I still have my fucking shoes on.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
I did that once when I was a kid, like, full socks still on, stepped into the shower, and I was like, wait.
I've done that too.
It's worse because I'm an adult.
So when Wiggington's returned from the car, she was going there originally to get a knife. She came back, and when she returned, she stabbed him 27 times, nearly severing his head.
Damn!
Oh my god.
So on October 21st of 1989, Bulldog's wife woke up, and for the first time in 25 years of marriage, her husband wasn't in bed. She was like, this isn't normal. Like, I know you went out last night, but you always come home before morning.
Mm-hmm.
So at 5 a.m., she calls the police. 19 minutes after she reported her husband missing, a man on a boat in the Brisbane River...
Brisbane.
A man on a boat in the Brisbane River noticed something out of his...
I get it. I can't speak.
No, I understand. You got this.
So this is the end of the episode, guys.
You got this.
Play the theme song. We're
I
done.
got hot Cheeto dust in my eyeball.
Oh no.
Well, okay. There was a man on a boat in the fucking river. That's what you need to fucking know. The man on the boat in the motherfucking river. So this motherfucking man in this motherfucking boat on this motherfucking river. noticed something out of his peripheral vision. He spotted Bulldog's body. So he pulls his boat up onto the bank and starts, like, directing joggers. He's like, no, get away. Don't go over there. You don't want to see this, please.
That's good.
As he's calling 911.
Because he's just probably naked, head almost off, floating in a river.
Not in the river. He's, like, on the grass.
Oh!
His socks are still on.
Yep. So when police arrived at the scene, they found, like I said, Bulldog is completely naked, other than his socks. The only thing holding his head onto his body was his spine.
Damn.
When the police turned the body over, the head stayed where it was and almost disconnected. The stab wounds in his back were so severe that they had created a crater-sized hole in his back about the size of a plate.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
It sounds like she stabbed him a lot more than just 27 times.
Well, 27 is a big number.
There was also evidence that someone's fingers had been placed inside of the wound at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
So very quickly, when investigating the scene, they found two crucial pieces of evidence. One was a blue wallet that was underneath the clubhouse door. So this contained a key card with the name E. Bulldog on it, allowing them to identify the victim. Also, they found neatly folded was Bulldog's clothing with his shoes placed on top of the clothes. Inside the shoes, all the way to the toe, was a key card with the initial T. Wiggington.
She really went, I'm gonna put my key card in here.
Well, here's the thing. Apparently his key card and her key card looked very similar.
Oh.
So it is still unknown if she placed the key card there or if he saw it on the ground, like she dropped it, and assumed it was his. So put it in his shoe real quick so he wouldn't forget it.
I think she accidentally switched him up.
Well, but his was found in his wallet.
Because he was so hammered, he probably saw it and went, oh, that's mine. I'll put it in my shoe right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
That
crazy.
is how they found it.
I also just cannot imagine, like, putting your key card in your fucking shoe and then having to check out and give that key card back. Because this is like...
It's like his personal ID card.
Oh!
Like you know, at hospitals where you have an electronic key card and it's just yours.
Right.
It's that.
In my mind,
Oh
they're in
my
a hotel.
gosh.
No.
Like, with the clubhouse
Yeah.
attached.
So they find and interview Tracy from finding this card. And they ask her, like, hey, how did your card get there? What's up, girl? And she claims that her and her friend had gone to that park the night before just to, like, hang out. She claims they played on the swings.
Okay, but I'd be doing that.
I love that. And she probably just dropped it there and maybe someone picked it up to eventually turn it in.
Did she say this in court?
No, this was like the police just found her and was like, hey, we know your name is on this card. Do you know how this card got here?
Oh.
So she's just chit-chatting with the police. They then asked Tracy, like, yo, since you've been so helpful and chill with us, can we investigate your car? And she's like, yeah, sure, go right ahead. This is where they find a crumpled up towel in the back of the car with soaked dried blood in it.
That's crazy.
Ooh.
It was at this moment they said, hey, by the way, Tracy, we actually found your card at a murder scene, by the way. So would you come down to the station and, like, make a statement? She's like, yeah, sure, absolutely. Like, I'll go with you.
You gotta insert yourself if you're...
So this means that she did not know her key card was missing. So when they were like, hey, we found it, she didn't know where they found it. So police then go to Tracy's home and talk with her housemates, including Tracy's girlfriend, Debbie. Her girlfriend claimed that Tracy came home around 7:30 that morning after staying the night over with a friend. But when she came home, she was extremely anxious and stressed, claiming that she had seen a dead body. So she claims that morning, Tracy woke up at the friend's house and realized that her key card was missing. So her and her friend went back to the park to look for the key card and then saw the dead body there. So this is the alibi that Tracy is giving to Debbie. So Tracy gets home and tells her girlfriend, like, I've just seen a dead body. This is I don't know what to do. Oh my God. And Debbie's like, okay, are you sure? Like, let's go back to the park and find out. So they drive there, and by this time, police are there. So it's official. And of course, Tracy is now freaking out because she knows, oh, the body's been caught. Like, they're investigating me. My key card's been caught. So she starts freaking out in the car. But Debbie just thinks it's because, oh, she realizes, like, this is a real dead body that she saw. But literally, Tracy's in the front seat, like, in the fetal position, freaking the fuck out.
I don't blame her, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, then they both return to her apartment, and Tracy goes to sleep after Debbie gives her 2 sleeping pills.
That's crazy.
She said, I'ma knock this bitch out.
Literally, they were like, go to bed, bitch.
I'm sorry, why is Kim hot?
I agree.
Hello?
Daddy!
I think the hair's doing a lot.
I think it's the hair. Smash.
She's a fucking... She murdered someone.
Okay, and? I could fix her.
Us. I can't believe people find Ted Bundy attractive. Danny. Who the fuck's Kim? Who the fuck is Kim? So 3 hours later, the police knock on their door. And keep in mind, Tracy's still fucking asleep. So, like, she has to wake up to this. Debbie claims that she's really surprised because Tracy is speaking to the police super calm, which is very different from how she was reacting earlier. So the police confront her, like, hey, so apparently you saw the body this morning, but you didn't fucking report it? And she just claims, me and my friend were just scared shitless. Like, sorry.
Yeah, I would still call 911.
Yeah. So while this is happening, they're at her front door being like, hey girl, what the fuck is up? Your name's come up a little too much in this investigation. Lisa is at the police station confessing to everything.
Oh!
She's confessing that not only her and Tracy, but the 2 other women were all responsible for this murder. So this is where we learn...
She could not take the guilt. She went, I can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we learned that Lisa and Tracy are having an affair.
Tracy Wiggington or Tracy
Wiggington.
What do you mean having an affair? She's
Wiggington.
cheating on Debbie?
Yes, she's cheating on Debbie. The beautiful woman who gave her sleeping pills.
Crazy.
So Lisa also tells police that Tracy is a vampire and made Lisa cut her own hand open so that Tracy could drink the blood from it. So they quickly arrest all 4 women.
Yeah.
And at first, Tracy is, like, super distressed, and she's claiming that all of this is a lie. But once she's convinced by the police officers, like, no, Lisa told us everything. We're not just bullshitting you to get a confession. We already have it, and we're going to convict you. She quickly changes her attitude, and she said, quote, put the tape back in, I'll tell you what happened.
Oh.
Because this was, like, her 3rd interview at this point.
Yeah. What's Kim and Wah? What's their roles?
You'll find out.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Fuck you, I'm allowed to say it sometime. So Tracy told police that she, quote, felt nothing while stabbing Bulldog in the back, and that she sat down to smoke a cigarette while she watched him die.
Oh,
Girl.
my God.
So this is when we get the full story from Tracy. So we learn exactly what happened. So the night before the attack, Tracy was feeling angsty, so she dyed all of her hair black. And then she needed to, quote, feed on someone's blood.
So this
Okay.
girl's fucked up.
Yeah. So Tracy persuaded the other 2 friends to help her find somebody so that she could, quote, kill them and fulfill her vampiric needs.
Why are her friends enablers?
I don't know.
Like, dude,
Well, later
this is the kind of delusional I get at 3 a.m.
See, later on, all of the friends claim that they were going to be harmed by Tracy if they weren't compliant. But I'm like, there's 3 against 1.
And
Yeah. No,
And-
they wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah, because also, like, when Wiggington was killing Bulldog, they were all left in the car. They could have taken that car and fucking left.
Yeah.
yeah.
Left her there. Go grab the police right then and there.
Yeah.
You didn't. You didn't.
That's crazy.
So at around 11:30, the 4 women jumped into Tracy's car and started hunting the inner city streets with the music of Prince playing full blast on the radio.
What song? Purple
I want to
Rain?
believe it was Purple Rain.
Purple rain, purple rain.
So initially, Tracy said that the plan was to entice a man down to the river as a joke, and then Tracy was just going to leave him there, like, hot and turned on. But we're all like, Tracy, that's not what the fuck you were doing. We all know better. Come on, bestie. So Tracy leads him down to this west end near the boathouse and leaves the other 3 in the car. So she removes her shirt and then tells him, like, get undressed, I gotta go pee real quick, I'll be right back. You know, always pee before and after sex.
Cool.
PSA, everybody.
Especially after.
Especially after.
So even though this man was so drunk that he was stumbling and couldn't form a sentence, Wiggington was still afraid that he was going to overpower her. So she grabbed trusty Lisa, and she said, hey Lisa, follow me back here, and you can stab him while I distract him. So Lisa goes to stab him and immediately, like, it's just like, no, I can't fucking do this. So he turns around and I don't know if she, like, hid the knife or what happened, but all of a sudden Tracy fucking jumps on this man and stabs him in the neck.
Shit.
Yeah.
So at this point, Lisa is running back to the car. She's like, nope, I didn't want this. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, she could not handle it.
Nope. And
No.
Tracy begins stabbing him 27 times.
I wonder why it was this one specific dude.
It was just someone random that she knew she could get.
That's
Because
so
he was
sad.
hammered.
Yeah, because he was, like, walking home from the bar. It's not like he was just outside of it and they picked him up. Like, this had to have been a guy on the lone street.
Yeah.
And what is so sad is that the stabbing is not what killed him. The blood loss is what killed him. So he slowly laid there and bled out.
Does she have a hickey in her mugshot?
Girl, probably. She got
Looks
2
like
ladies
it.
on her. So as he's bleeding out, she's literally leaned up against a wall smoking a fucking cigarette.
That's
I
crazy.
cannot believe
Just
that.
waiting for him to die.
Still with her shirt off?
So that she could go back, shove her hand into his body, and drink his blood.
Whoa, dude.
Now
Oh my gosh,
there
and
is-
he was still alive.
No, she waited for him to die.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, at
That's
least
why
have
she
the
smoked her
decency to do
cigarette.
that.
But, like, there's also... I couldn't find where, so I don't know. Take it with a grain of salt. Supposedly, she, like, shoved her face into the body cavity.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Like, drank it like a fucking dog bowl.
You know she went back to the car face full of blood.
Well, here's the thing. The river is next to them. So
'Cause
she
she
wipes
washed
everything
off.
off
Quick dip.
and throws the knife into the river.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, who?
That's Tracy.
That does not look like her.
That's a bit of a younger Tracy.
Okay.
So, Tracy throws the knife into the river, washes her hands and arms, I'm assuming her face as well.
Yeah.
She gets dressed and returns to the car where her 3 friends had been waiting for half an hour. Half an hour you sat in that fucking car.
Damn.
Didn't go and get
Oh
help.
my gosh. And you know Lisa was panicking, freaking out in that car.
I don't know if she was, because when Tracy walks up to the car, quote, with the smell of blood on her breath,
Whoa, dude. I'm sorry.
Kim asks Tracy, have you fed? And Tracy replies, yes. Tracy then
That
tells
was crazy. You know she smells like pennies.
Tracy then tells Kim and Lisa to come and look at her handiwork.
That's so fucking gross.
Meanwhile, Tracy Waugh is like sitting in the car like, oh girl, no.
Like,
I don't
I'm
want to
staying.
No, thank
Get
you.
me out of this place.
And Kim told Tracy, you look like you've had a 3-course meal.
Oh my fucking god.
So Wiggington was the only one of the 4 accused who pled guilty immediately. She
Yeah.
was like, no, I did that shit. So because of that, there was no trial for her crime.
Mm-hmm.
So very few details were ever disclosed to the court as to why the murder occurred, other than just speculation.
Yeah.
All of Wiggington's friends claimed, like, no, she was a fucking vampire. If she doesn't want to tell y'all, we fucking will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they claimed that they didn't know if she was actually serious about killing him until she came back to the car and her breath smelled like blood. You just waited for half an hour just in case. Because, you know, if you're having sex with a severely intoxicated drunk man outside, it's gonna last half an hour. The friends also claimed that Tracy had, quote, supernatural-like powers, and that they had seen her do supernatural things. One of them told a story in the courtroom about, like, all of them sitting around a campfire and Tracy becoming nothing but transparent with, like, cat eyes. Crazy fucking stories.
They were high.
Yeah, I was
For
about
real.
to say, this is an 89, right?
Yes.
They were on shrooms.
Mm-hmm. They're on something.
So they all confirmed that the reason she murdered him was to drink his fucking blood. Don't let her try and fucking fool you.
Mm-hmm.
So the only public statement that Tracy ever made to the media during all of these trials was, quote, it's hard to be famous, isn't it? A legend in my own mind.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was more than happy to talk about her work at first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, she confessed to everything, is advocate about being a vampire, and then as soon as she gets into prison, she's like, none of that was true. I'm not a vampire.
Girl, you
Fuck
just don't
ever.
want to be shamed.
She wants to play the victim.
Yeah. So in 1991, a jury convicted Wiggington of murder, and she was sentenced to life in prison with a minimum of 13 years.
Only 13 years.
That's crazy.
That's the minimum.
The minimum.
Lisa was also convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison. She was released in 2008 when her application for resettlement leave was accepted. Resettlement leave is basically when someone can leave prison for like maybe a weekend and then they go back for like 6 months and then they leave for like a week and then go back for 3 months. It's like a good behavior kind of thing.
Yeah.
So why did she get more time than Tracy did?
Tracy got more time. That was just the minimum she could have served.
Okay.
I have
okay.
more about Tracy, don't worry.
I think, yeah, does she deserve to be charged with murder? Yes.
She
She
witnessed
was-
it
she,
happen.
yeah,
saw
she
it.
was,
She was
an
gonna do it.
accomplice.
Yeah.
She just didn't follow through.
So she served a total of 17 years behind bars and is kept out of media spotlight ever since her release.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Jervis was convicted of manslaughter and was sentenced to 18 years but was released after 12. She has also stayed out of the media spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy Waugh was acquitted after her defense argued that she played no active role in the murder and had tried to stop Kim from taking part. All 3 women claimed that if they did not help Tracy with this murder, that they would have been harmed by Tracy. So, the final bits about Tracy.
Oh, is that her?
Yes, it is.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
On the way to prison, she gave herself a nickname.
Oh no.
Her nickname was Fang.
That's so dumb!
I thought it was sick as fuck.
Dude.
Be like, yeah, I'm Fang. What the fuck?
Like, that's
Why are you
so...
here? I drank a dude's blood.
Yeah,
What do
the
you
fuck?
mean?
Yeah. It's like, it's something out of a TV show.
So in 2006, Wiggington also assaulted a fellow inmate and a prison guard.
Damn.
I couldn't find anything else about that, but I know that she must have gone to a solitary confinement for it.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggington has made 4 unsuccessful parole applications until 2011 when the parole board granted her application. Wiggington's was released from prison on January 11th of 2012 despite lying to the parole board initially.
Oh?
In 2021, interest in Wiggington's was revived when it was revealed that she is posting on social media being a vampire and a witch with piles of skulls and bones.
Oh my gosh.
Following this, the officers who investigated her case said that Wiggington's parole should be revoked, yet it hasn't been.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
is she still there?
She is-
serving her parole?
She is currently free today.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Upon her release, she expressed remorse for the senseless killings and once again denied that she ever thought of herself as a vampire.
And then she posted on social media like, yeah, I'm a vampire and a witch.
Yep.
Does she have TikTok? You think we can collab?
No, the only
Please,
the
no.
only
I
thing
want to ask some questions.
that could be found was her Facebook, which is private.
What if I requested to follow?
Girl, ask her where Kim is.
Where the fuck is Kim? I want Kim.
Well, actually, part of her release was that she cannot contact the victim's family or either of the 3 girls.
Oh, that's good.
She also cannot profit in any way off of her story.
So she can't make a book or anything. I've
Nope.
heard
Heck
that they
yeah.
do this.
Yep.
Damn. But somebody else can.
Yeah.
I wonder
She just
how
can't get the money.
Debbie felt finding out that she killed someone.
Oh, you're so right. That's so crazy. I didn't even think about poor Debbie.
Yeah, where is she?
Debbie gone.
They
In my
had to
head-
broke up.
In my head, she got arrested and Debbie said, bye, bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Because I'm assuming when all this came out, it also came out about the affair. So, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So she went, oh my gosh, you killed me and you were cheating on me?
Yeah, fuck you. But that is all we know about Tracy Wiggington and the Lesbian Vampire Killer.
Oh my gosh. I
You
hope
guys-
Debbie's doing good.
You guys have waited for months for this.
It was the first one on the list.
It was.
Oh my
I finally did it,
God.
guys. You're welcome.
That was a good case. I like that, though.
It's fucking crazy, isn't it?
I'm confused because I just want to ask. I want to ask Tracy some questions.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That's fair. But because she can't profit off of her story, she's not allowed to do interviews.
Yeah.
Oh
What if I just like
man.
slide in her DMs? Be like, first of all, what happened?
You say, hey, Bessie, I'll send you some bones if you tell me what.
Second of all,
Mm-hmm.
send me Kim's number.
Danny just wants Kim. That's
I
all
just
she
want Kim.
wants. But yeah, guys, that was her story.
That's crazy.
Fucking vampires are wild. People are crazy.
Yeah.
Insane.
Insane in the membrane.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, there's like fucking 30 of these things that you can go and listen to us. We can annoy you for countless hours. Don't even worry.
Yeah.
You know all of the things. We have Discord, TikTok, Instagram. I almost said Facebook. We don't fucking have that. Email us if you fucking want to. I don't care. Talk to us. We love it. Leave us a review, a like. It puts a little sunshine in our fucking pockets every day.
Give us a little DM. Tell us what you want to see. Leave comments, leave reviews. Just tell us things.
Quest, even?
Yeah.
All of the things. We want to hear it. We want to hear from you. We love you almost as much as Danny loves Kim.
I do love Kim.
I'm Audie.
I'm Daddy.
I'm Elise.
And this has been Breakfast with
Bimbos!
Bimbos! Sick Edition 2.
I need to pee so bad.
Oh, okay.
Mine says.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I need y'all to know that where my notes are in my email, the email right above it is Spencer's, and it just says, new sex toys.